Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I haven't filmed in so long. I feel kind of rusty coming into this and filming this video for you today. But today I have a haul video. I'm continuing with my massive haul that I separated into parts. If you missed any of the previous hauls, there's a playlist on my channel for you. Today I am sharing with you 9 new to me polishes in my collection. There's a few extra swatches down here, but those are from my Lemmings haul video, which if you missed, I will link it in the description box for you as well. All of these polishes were picked up at the clearance section from Walmart. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start with this beautiful blue, which to me, it's like the perfect color between a teal and a cerulean blue. It looks more blue than teal here on the swatch wheel, but trust me, there's a hint of teal to this polish. Here you see it at 1 coat. And this is, like I mentioned, from Pure Ice in the color Scream. I picked this up for only $1. On the swatch, to me, it looks like it's a 1 coater, but I am gonna go ahead and add a second coat just so you get an idea of what the formula is like. Pure Ice is a very affordable brand that you can find at Walmart and walmart.com. And I think they retail for like $1.99. So there it is with 2 coats. As you can see, this polish is very, very pigmented. I love how it self-levels very nicely. It does look very blue here on camera, but there is a green tinge to it, which is why I'm calling it like a mix between a teal and a cerulean blue. It's a very beautiful polish and very affordable. If you find this one, pick it up. It's a hidden gem at Walmart. So as you can see, a minute into this video and I already made a mess. I put some of the blue on the green, but hopefully we can cover it up. This beautiful green on the swatch wheel is from Pure Ice as well. And this is in the color Free Spirit. And it's a beautiful green with silver shimmer running through it. It's not very noticeable on the swatch wheel. And this is definitely gonna benefit from a second coat. It's not fully opaque, but maybe once I add the second coat, we can see more of that shimmer. I will say this, I really don't like their brushes. They're too skinny for me. Alright, so there it is, 2 coats of Pure Ice Free Spirit. This is such a beautiful green. And that silver shimmer is more of a micro shimmer. It's very, very small, but you can see it on your nails. I love how the shimmers help the nail polish just sort of glow when the light hits it. It's very, very pretty. I'm gonna keep this polish out so that I can wear it this fall and maybe sometime soon. I think those shimmers make it a really good transitional polish from summer to fall. Up next, I have this bright red. And as you can see, this is, in my opinion, a 1 coater. I'm gonna add another one just so you guys can see the formula on the polish, but this is definitely a 1 coater. It's very bright. I love that kind of reds. It reminds me of OPI's Tell Me About It stud from the Grease collection. I might have to do a comparison on that. But that's from Wet n Wild, and this is from their One Step Wonder Gel line. This was on clearance for $2.50, but I did have manufacturer coupons, so I got like a great deal on this polishes. And this is in the color Crime of Passion. It is, like I said, it's a beautiful bright red, and I think this will definitely be a 1 coater. I haven't put it on my nails yet, but based on the swatch, it looks very promising. There it is. Like, it's so easy to apply. Like, it self-levels really nicely. The color is so vibrant. It's such a beautiful red. I really love this color. Look at that. I mean, it's so pigmented and so pretty. Let's move on to the next one, which is a lavender polish from Wet n Wild too. It's from the same line. And this one, it's in the color Lavender Out Loud. Let me tell you why I think my brush is messed up on the red one. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out and compare them. I hope you guys are able to see that the purple one kind of has a curve to it at the tip. And okay, I'm kind of out of focus. And there it is. And the red one is just a straight cut. Plus, if you can see at the hairs of the brush, as you can see on the red one, some of the bristles are shorter than the ones at the top versus the purple one. They're all even except for the ones that go at an angle. So this one right here is Lavender Out Loud. I already wore this polish and it is very, very close to a 1 coater. It just kind of pulls back from the tip of your nail when you wear it. That was just my experience with it. If you own it, let me know. If you own any of the polishes from this brand, let me know your experience, because I found that at least this one and the other one that I'm showing you next, which is part of this line again, they did pull a little bit from the tip, and I did not like that at all. But the formula is good. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a second one so you can see that it does deepen the color a little bit. Alright, so there it is. 2 coats of Lavender Out Loud from Wet n Wild. It's so pretty, and again, beautiful formula. It self-levels really nicely. The brush makes it super easy to apply. The third polish I picked up from Wet n Wild is gonna be down here. I broke the swatch when I was getting everything ready to film. So I put it over here, and it's very sheer, as you can see. It's gonna be this one right here. And that is in the color Pretty Peace. This is definitely one of the lightest pastel greens I own. It has a lot of white, as you can see. It's very streaky, and I'm gonna show you 2 coats. I'm gonna go ahead and add another one, but this one gets fully opaque in 3, and this one needed 3 coats because it's so streaky. The inconsistency on the brushes from this polish is real. I mean, this one looks perfect. This one is perfectly cut at an angle versus the other ones I showed you. So I don't know, if you own any of these polishes, let me know what's your experience with their brushes, because I mean, I have 3 bottles right here, and I feel like all 3 of them have different brushes. But anyways, let me show you the second one. This one, when you compare it to the other 2 that had amazing formulas, this one definitely is a disappointment. However, given the fact that it's such a light color, it's kind of expected. I will insert a picture of my Skittles Mani so you can see how Pretty Peace and Lavender Out Loud look on the nail. Also, you know, I am gonna ask you if you have any experience with these polishes. Do you have any inconsistencies with the brushes like I did? And how long do they actually wear? Because I know this have claims that I think they look good for up to a week, and supposed to be like a 1-step and that's it. No top coat, no anything else. I only wore my Skittles Mani for like 2 days, so I cannot attest to the longevity of this formula, but they did look good after 2 days. So if you have any experiences with this one, and if they do last longer than 2 days looking perfect, let me know. Alright, the next 3 polishes that I have to share with you are from the same brand. They are from Salon Perfect. And I decided, since it was on clearance, that I was gonna give their Neon Pop line another chance. As y'all know from my polishes I regret buying. Oh, look at that, I got some of the blue polish on my finger, so just ignore that. But anyway, like I was saying, if you watch my nail polishes I regret purchasing video, most of the polishes that made it to that video are from the Neon Pop line. But I know a lot of people love the neons from this brand, and I decided, you know what, I do not own this one. Maybe this is one of the good ones that everyone loves. This one is in the color Loopy Lime, and to me this is like the perfect Halloween color. It is a beautiful lime green neon. There it is, 1 coat, and just that 1 coat, it already looks more promising than the ones that I share with you guys on that nail polishes I regret video. It is really glowing off my camera because of the light, because as you can see on the bottle, it does have some sort of micro shimmer in there as well, and it's really doing its job by making the polish pop. It looks very even at 1 coat, but it definitely needs a second one, so let's go ahead and add that. Okay, this polish is really throwing my camera off. It's very bright. 2 coats, and as you can see, it's already drying down to a matte, which is kind of expected with neon formulas. Most neons do dry down to a matte finish. I think if you add a top coat, it would just make it glow more than it already is. I have very high hopes for this. It looks really good at 2 coats. However, you know, my swatch wheel is white, so I don't know if that's helping it. But first impressions, I think this is one of the hits. I'm so happy I gave the Neon Pop line another shot because I'm very happy with this one. If you have any more recommendations from this line, let me know. These polishes are very affordable, and a neon finish is some of my favorite finishes in polish, so I would like to own more of these ones for sure. This next polish is also from the Neon Pop line, and I mean, you can already tell the big difference. This one is more neon, more opaque. This one is quite sheer. That polish is this beautiful bright red orange with tons of gold micro shimmer, and it's in the shade But First Brunch. At one coat, it is kind of textured, but I don't mind. I do like textured polishes. Let's see how opaque I can get it at 2 coats. Sorry, I had to switch filming locations. My phone ran out of battery, so now I have to move near an outlet so I can charge my phone while I film. I believe I left off talking about this neon from Salon Perfect, which is But First Brunch. Okay, this polish is very neon. It's a beautiful color, but as you can see, it's not gonna be opaque at 2 coats. It's still very sheer. I've seen Diana from Some Call Me Coco wear this polish on one of her recent videos. I think it was the coral videos, her corals for summer, something like that. I'll link her video in the description box for you guys. But I think she got it opaque at 3 coats. I can't remember right now if she used the white base or anything else. But this polish is gonna take some work to get it to look the way it does. And we switched locations yet again. Sorry, my phone does not want to charge. I hope my brother's not watching this because he recently got me a ring light and I have yet to set it up. I know, I'm horrible. I'm over here struggling whenever I have a ring light in my room. Anyway, as I was saying about this polish, I have to see how it looks at 3 coats, but I'm still keeping this polish and it's not going on the polish I regret purchasing list because I own China Glaze Pool Party. I think that's the name of it. And it's a similar color, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do like 1 coat of Pool Party and then add this on top. I think that's gonna look so good and very neon. I'll have to get back to you once I try that. I've been wearing Pool Party all summer, so I'm pretty sure I will wear it again. And next time I'll try it with this one, like kind of like as a textured topper, just to get those beautiful gold shimmers on my nails. Anyway, that was a lot for But First Brunch from Salon Perfect. And the last Salon Perfect that I picked up is this beautiful bright purple. It's in the color A Royal Affair. This reminds me of purple that China Glaze has. I think it's in the color Summer Rain. I'm not sure if I own that polish, but it looks very similar to that. Somebody posted a swatch photo of that shade recently on Instagram, and it reminded me of this polish. Are you serious? Now the train's coming. Gonna put another pause on this video. So there's 2 coats of A Royal Affair from Salon Perfect. It's fully opaque. I'm using the windowsill for this part of the video, so I'm getting some indirect sunlight here. It looks to me like it's opaque at 2 coats. It's such a beautiful purple. I really love this polish. I think this is another good choice for a transition summer to fall polish. And last but definitely not least, it's another polish that in my opinion is a 1-coater. And this is from the brand P2 Volume. I think the brand is P2 and Volume Gloss is the line. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, this is in the color Assistant Awesome. And this polish is awesome. The perfect mix of purple and pink. This polish is stunning. Definitely a 1-coater. This is like screaming fall to me. And let me show you the brush. This is my kind of brush. It's wide, it's flat. It's perfect. I think that's why it made it so easy for application. I'm gonna go ahead and add the 2nd coat just so you guys can see the formula. I am very excited to try more from this line. And there it is. I mean, that polish basically applies itself. It self-levels so nicely. Like I said, this is definitely a 1-coater. It's very pigmented. My only worry with this 1-coaters is that this one and the blue one, I'm scared that they might stain my nails because they're very, very pigmented. I'm definitely gonna look more into this brand because so far, first impressions, I'm very happy to have this. This polish is so beautiful. If you own any of these polishes, let me know and let me know your experience from them. It definitely does dry to a glossy finish as the name states. And I think I only pay like $1 for this beauty, so that's a plus. Alright guys, so that's all I have for you today. Recently, I've gained some subscribers. So I want to just take a moment to say welcome. If you're one of the new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I promise most of the time I am not all over the place like I was in this video. It is my first time filming after summer break. I'm so excited to get back to my regular filming schedule. I have so many videos planned out. Very excited to start filming with my ring light, so maybe the lighting situation will be so much better. I'm just happy that, now I'm gonna spend my mornings talking to you guys about polish, which is one of the things I love the most. And I'm so excited to get back to sharing my nail polish love with all of you guys. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Make sure to come back on Friday because I have a very special collab video going up on Friday. So make sure you come back to tune in for that. As always, I appreciate you guys for spending some of your time with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!